Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your bro Motion bringing you guys another video, guys. Today's video, we're going to be covering shotgun tips and tricks. I know a lot of people need help with these tips and tricks. A lot of people ask me in my live streams and stuff like that, how do you win your shotgun fights and stuff like that. So today's video, that's exactly what we're going to cover. We're going to talk to you guys about how you can actually get better with the shotgun, because honestly, probably 60% of the gunfights you get in, probably 50% of the gunfights you get in are going to be shotgun, 30% AR, 20% sniper. So honestly, shotgun tips are definitely something you really want to perfect at the game. Being good with the shotgun is something you really want to be good at. So that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. I made a video talking about this probably a few months back, but there's an update in the game every week. So of course, we got to cover new updated things. Like for instance, back then they had the purple tactical shotgun. Now they don't have it. So we're going to cover all these different things, covering the rarity of shotguns, what shotguns you can use, if the double pump's better than the tactical, what's good with the heavy shotgun and stuff like that. So guys, sit back, relax, soak in all the information, and I'll see you guys in the video. Now in the background, we're going to have some shotgun fights so you guys can actually observe the gameplay playing in the background as well as us talking about it. So first thing I want to cover is knowing when to use a shotgun. A lot of people make the beginning mistake and they think that they can use a shotgun from like as far as the distance as possible. Like you got to know the ranges on each shotgun. So basically the farthest shotgun, the shotgun that can shoot the furthest distance is the heavy shotgun, followed up by the pump shotgun and then the tactical shotgun. So guys, if you only have a tactical shotgun and somebody is standing like on the roof of a house next to you, not the same house that you're on, but a house that's next to you, and they're on the roof trying to shoot you, I wouldn't suggest shooting them with the shotgun from that range. I would suggest trying to get up close and actually fight them if you don't have an AR or anything like that. A lot of beginners make this mistake and they try to shoot people from who knows how far with the shotgun. You got to know the range of your shotgun. If somebody's really far and you're getting hit markers, you're going to see only a number of like 9 showing up because you're not going to be doing that much damage from that range. So you definitely want to pull out an AR or something different that's not a shotgun. Shotguns are mainly used for up close gunfights, you guys, mainly build offs and stuff like that. You're going to use a shotgun for instances like that, but anything far distance, you'll never see me using a shotgun. Maybe a pump, but that's if they're like kind of far but not too far. To give you guys a little reference of how far somebody needs to be to shoot them with a shotgun, basically you guys know that this game is based off squares. So for instance, if you have a stair ramp or something like that and they're only 2 stair ramps away from you, like they're that close, like in this gameplay right here, they're very close to me. So I'm using a shotgun to try to kill them. I'm not ever switching out to an AR just because the shotgun does a lot of damage, and the spread, the hip fire, like the accuracy, the reticles on the middle of the screen is so massive that you don't have to have the perfect shot in the game. But when you're using an AR from up close, it's so small that you have to be so precise and have such good accuracy. It's going to be a lot harder to get kills like that, you guys. So again, my suggestion, using a shotgun for anything up close. Now we're going to talk about which shotgun to use, if you're using a pump, a tactical, or a heavy shotgun, from how far they are. So if the person is a little bit farther than 2 squares away, now again, what I mean by these 2 squares is, say you just put down a flat platform, that's 1 square, and then you put one next to it, that's 2 squares. If they're that far away from you, it's okay to use a tactical shotgun, but if they're any farther than that, I suggest pulling out neither the heavy or the pump. Now again, keep in mind the heavy shotgun shoots a little bit farther than the pump shotgun, so if they're even farther than that, I suggest using, maybe the farthest I would go with a heavy shotgun is probably 3.5 squares away, but that's really pushing it. I would probably pull out an AR and try to gun them down with an AR, depending if they're very weak. If they're one shot, and I know they are, and they're only 3.5 squares away, you better believe I'm pulling out that pump or the heavy shotgun, and I'm going to just gun them down real quick just to get the kill. Next step we're going to talk to you guys about is moving on to the damage. Which shotgun is better than what shotgun? And a lot of people pick up the gray tactical shotgun and they're like, oh, this is really good, and then they find a gray pump and they don't know what to hold, the gray pump or the gray tactical shotgun. Now in my opinion, this is very hard to decide because it really depends. If you're running a solo and you're not very good at hitting headshots, you got to determine what you're good at. If you can't hit a headshot, I wouldn't suggest rocking any pump, just because if you have a tactical shotgun over a pump and you only have 1 slot available for a shotgun, you don't have 2 slots, I would suggest running the tactical shotgun, because if you're not good with those headshots, the pump takes so long to the point where if you don't headshot them, they're probably going to kill you quick. So you got to make sure that you have a good shot in the game, you guys. But the ultimate tip that I have for you guys is running the combo. So basically what the combo is, it's running 2 shotguns. You have a pump and then you have a tactical shotgun as your backup shotgun. Now this is a combo that everyone's using, a lot of the pros use, and the reason that they use this is because the pump does the heavy damage. So basically if someone they can try to one pump somebody to the head, and if it doesn't work but they do some good damage to the person with that pump shotgun, they have the tactical shotgun to switch to as quick as possible, and they can easily just finish them off with the tactical shotgun. Now again, the tactical shotgun's fire rate is so fast to the point where even if you pump them and do heavy damage to them, but they still have probably 2 or 3 shots left in them, you have that tactical shotgun where you can literally shoot them 2 times before they can get off 2 pump shots. You can probably shoot 3 times, 4 times by the time they get off 2 pump shots. That's just how quick the tactical shotgun is, and that's why a lot of people like running that more than the double pump, because the double pump, the fire rate is pretty slow compared to the tactical shotgun. If you're using a double pump, it's a little bit faster than just running a solo pump, but the thing is about the double pump is it's just still very slow. A lot of people can still get off 2 shots with the tactical shotgun before you can get off 2 shots with the double pump. But keep in mind, the double pump is still very effective. If you can find 2 blue pump shotguns and you can't find any other tactical shotgun besides a gray one, I would suggest rocking the 2 blue double pumps, because again, the pumps is still very good. As long as you can switch your weapons quick enough, you can still do some damage to people with a double pump. As you guys can see in the background right now, you're watching gameplay of me actually using the double pump. I do miss a few shots, but it's okay because I have the high ground advantage, and the pump is so strong to the point where you can instantly kill somebody with just 1 pump. For example, here's a clip of me actually using the double pump and doing some damage to people. Now again, keep in mind, if you are rocking the double pump, you have to have extremely good accuracy. If you guys watch in the gameplay playing right now, in the clip I just showed you, if I missed any of those shots, those guys could have easily killed me very quick just because their fire rate's a lot faster and I was missing shots. So as you guys can see right here, this person right here actually got a nice shot off on me and made me 1 shot. If I missed any of those shots at the end, she probably could have switched to her blue tactical shotgun she had and gunned me down a lot quicker. So that moves us on to the next tip that I want to give you guys, is how to have a good accuracy, how to have good shot within Fortnite Battle Royale with shotguns, because a lot of people struggle with this. If you guys are watching the gameplay, you're going to notice that a lot of these up close and personal shotgun fights, you're taking a lot of the shots from hip fires. You're not really aiming down your sights that much with the shotgun. So if you're up and close fighting people with a shotgun, you want to have a good hip fire shot. In order to have a good hip fire shot, you might want to lower your sensitivity. Some people play on a very high sensitivity, and that makes it extremely hard to actually hit your shots with a shotgun from up close fights unless you're aiming down your sights, because again, you can lower your aim down sights and make it a lot easier. But a lot of the times you're using a shotgun, you're not really aiming down your sight. It's all hip fire. So if your X and Y sensitivity is just too high and you can't control it, try lowering it down, guys. Honestly, I would start with maybe 6, and if you're not doing good with it, lower it down to 5 or 4 or 3. Anything lower to be able to hit your shotgun shots. Again, this tip video is only for shotguns. If you guys need help with AR shots or sniper shots or anything like that, building fast, maybe upping your sensitivity might help out with building faster, but again, it will make your shotgun shot a lot worse. So if you really want to make sure you're hitting your shots with your shotgun, try lowering your sensitivity to something that you can control and handle, and then once you get used to that, maybe you can try upping it a little bit more each day, trying to get used to the next sensitivity. That is actually one of the biggest tips that I have for anyone that asks me questions about how do I win more shotgun fights. It's knowing how to control your sensitivity, because a lot of people don't realize it, but you're shooting a lot of your shots from the hip fire, and sometimes it might be just too fast for you. But guys, moving on to the next tip that I have for you guys is the combo that we were talking about, is the blue tactical shotgun. That is probably the best shotgun in the game. So a lot of people really, sometimes they don't like running double shotguns because it doesn't give them a chance to hold rocket launchers, or it doesn't give them a chance to hold snipers or anything like that. So people really do love holding only one shotgun. If you're gonna hold one shotgun, the best shotgun in the game, the best thing you can hold is probably the blue tactical shotgun. Now the reason I say this is because the headshots damage on that weapon right there is 160. It can hit 160 for a critical hit in the headshot headshot, which is insanely high, and the fire rate on it is just so fast that even if you critical headshot somebody with 160, if it doesn't kill them, you can get off your second shot so quick that they won't even be able to shoot you twice. So that's why I'm saying the tactical shotgun, a lot of people sleep on it. They like rocking the pump instead. The pump is just too slow, you guys. I would definitely use the blue tactical shotgun. If you can't find that, maybe a blue pump will be better than a green tactical shotgun. It really depends on your personal preferences, but this is how I see things. The blue tactical shotgun is on top of everything. Nothing is better than that. Followed up by that is the blue pump shotgun, and then we have the green pump shotgun, and then we have the green tactical, and then we have the gray tactical shotgun. Now again, we're going to talk about the gold and the purple heavy shotgun. I don't find them to be that good on console. I definitely would rather rock the other ones, but if I find only a gray tactical shotgun, I prefer the gold heavy over that. The purple heavy, I don't care for it. I only care for the gold heavy shotgun. The purple one is not that good. I mean, it's only 1 damage less, but again, I would rather rock the gold or the green tactical shotgun over the purple heavy. But guys, I hope this helped you out a little bit. Please, if you can, give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that more than anything. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. I'm going to be live streaming tonight, so if you guys want to come hang out, twitch.tv/exoticmotion. I'll see you guys there. Peace.